it's because you know, you get into these fucking holes where you're thinking about shit, and it's like music is one of those things that's as old as humanity. We've been using music to communicate, and I think it's just like the resonance. You know what I mean? Like the vibration that it creates inside of you. That I think is where that response starts.
Yeah,
and so everything starts there. You know, with your drums and with your rhythm and your bass, and then it like kind of builds out from that.
Yeah,
and everything we've piled on top of it is just extra stuff. But the real emotion starts in that, you know, that primal, you know, that beating, and that's like that's a drug. Like you can take that, you know, like I can go to a drum circle right now, stone cold motherfucking sober, and leave that bitch wired, you know, because it's like, dude, motherfuckers are just like, you know, and it's got an emotional hold, and that's why there's music in all these like important places, right? Like the, you know, around the fire before a battle, like at church, where you're supposed to be feeling this experience, this godly experience. It's a physical reverberation in yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say for the first couple thousand years that humans existed, music was strictly for religious purposes. It wasn't played anywhere else or anything like that. I mean, they even had strict. They told you what notes you were allowed to play.
Yeah.
Like there were straight laws on like what notes were allowed because they thought certain dissonances were devilish or like demonic or whatever, like the flat fifth, the flat fifth or the sharp fourth, same note. It's called the devil's tone, but it's used heavily in blues and jazz music. That's why it was called.
That's why they call it devil's music
back then, because the flat fifth